Hi everybody, thanks for coming back to my channel. Today I thought I would show you a Destash that I purchased from a live Destash here on YouTube. And the other day when my husband came home, he saw 8 packages and I had warned him, but I don't think he was really prepared for all that I got. But I got such a great bargain and it was really cool stuff and things that I would really use. So I thought I would show you all of the fun stuff that I picked up in this Destash. So the first thing, these Prima knobs, and I use these on albums, and I had just used my last one of these, and so this was awesome. She had 2 packages of those, and then these crystal and finial type knobs. So that was part of it. These Prima Junkyard Findings, they have the words on them, the light bulbs. I have like 3 of those, 3 left of a package, so that was perfect timing. I got some ephemera and like these vintage photos. I love the stuff like that. And here's another one that has vintagey looking photos and tickets and things like that in there. And if there's crinkling of paper, sorry about that. 2 things of bling. You can never have too much bling. And speaking of this, these chipboard cutouts, they're all in there, but they've kind of come out of the chipboard. They're tucked behind there, so I got that. So let me talk to you about some bling, because I got me some bling. So there's this. And these are nice to cut apart and use for centers in flowers. And let's see, looks like there was about 1.5 yards maybe. About 3/4 of a yard. So there's that, and then the rest of this stuff is super blingy. So a crystal necklace that you can cut apart. This has pearls. I use all this stuff in my albums. Here's a real pretty heart locket. It's got a lot of sparkle. Here's some random pins. They look very vintagey. Like that looks old and it's purple. This is stuck together, but oh, there we go. Look at how cool that is. That's just an old pin. That. And there's one more in that bag. Oh, no, I put that one back. That's the purple one. This was a pearl like headband that you can cut apart and use the pearls. Look at this big piece of bling right here. Was obviously a necklace and has earrings, but again, you can totally use that on a cover or just like using the individual pearls, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to cut it. I think that's really pretty. I'm just a sucker for sparkle. There's that. And these are unique pieces that I wouldn't be able to find where I live, or at least not for these prices, I can tell you. She was awesome. Here's a pearl bracelet. Heck, maybe I'll just wear it. There's a necklace that can be, the individual pieces can be used. Some butterfly dangly earrings, and then another heart locket. So that was my bling package that I won. Now how she does it is she has someone helping her, an admin of some sort, and she'll show the items that she's selling, and then when she says that she's done showing that certain package, her admin that's helping, or her, what do you call it, moderator, types in the price and says go. And then the first person who comments that they'll take it gets it. And sometimes you think, oh, I got it, you know, my name showed up first. But on YouTube, that's not always the case. It looks like you're first, but I think everybody looks like they're first on their own computer, and that's not the case. So that's why she has one person, whatever she sees first, that's who gets it. I got these texture plates, and I'm thinking that they're like an embossing folder. I think. I've never used them before, but there's 12 textures in each, and they've never been used. So there's some really cool textures. There's some leaves and brick and snowflakes and raindrops and webs. It's So that should be cool. I have a machine that I can use that on. So let me just slide out what's in here. I don't even know that I've really looked at this yet. So here is a Spellbinder embossing folder, and it says unsettled, and then it has like rough details on there. That hasn't been used. So this was a lot of embossing type things. So this is a Cuttlebug one, like a wood grain. This one has, there's two of them in here. It's the Rays and Retro Circle set. And you know what? I might have this one already, so I might have to gift that to someone. Here is, it's called Grid. I need to start using my folders more often. And this has two. This is attached right now, but it'll come off, so it does like a fine border. And I think these are all Anna Griffin, like a Starburst. And there's a bunch of these. It must have been a kit that was ordered. There's some dragonflies, some yellow beads. I'm not a big yellow person, so I might have to gift that too. So yeah, just a bunch of different embossing folders. This one says Holiday Medallion, Paper Snowflakes, and like I said, the green part comes off and it just does a thin. This one's called Christmas Block type, and there's like letters, like it spells Christmas. Then these are the little bit bigger ones. This is the Holly Berry Swirls, Christmas Holly Damask. Looks like I'll be busy at Christmas time. The Tree and Garland, that one is really super cool. I like that one a lot. Oops. This one is Holly Noel, and it says Noel. So there's those. I don't even know where to put all this stuff. That's just it. You get all this stuff, and it's like, okay, now where do I put it? It's not like I don't already have a ton of stuff. Here's some dies. And some more embossing strips. But this one says good luck. It's hard to read this backwards. Father's Day. It says wife. No, I don't know what that says. But there's some words on there. This one says uncle, bravo, graduation, husband. Maybe that one did say wife. Grad. Congratulations. So different die cut, dies. Okay, so let me move that to the side. So I'll be die cutting and embossing quite a bit in my projects, I hope. So now I have some boxes, and some of this stuff I haven't even gone through yet. I just am now pulling it out. So there was some trim. Crocheted trim, and one of these birds from the dollar store. You never know when you need a cardinal for a Christmas project. And there's some washi. It's that Little Bee brand. It's got there's some raised parts to it. I haven't used a lot of washi. I probably should start using. I have a lot of it, so I probably should start using it. Here's some lights that can go in like a jar that you alter. So I wanted this. It's a circle cutter, and I have like dies and stuff, but I thought this might be more handy or easier and faster. I don't know, we'll see. Never been open. It's a Martha Stewart. I'm telling you, I hit it big. A wooden frame, some tassels, another wooden frame. This one's a little bit thicker. These are just some little die cuts, and they're wood. Here's more of that trim. Now I already have a heat gun, but this has never been used, and it can also be used with batteries. I don't have a cordless one, so I'm thinking that this might be pretty handy. I think I've seen at least this brand I've seen at Tuesday Morning, and I've seen it at Walmart, but the ones I have seen have cords, so I'm glad to try a cordless one. Hopefully it's not one of them that drips. You know, this brand, I don't know. I've never used that brand before for glue guns. Some Prima flowers. Okay, I think, oh, one more thing in this box. Just a little thing of colored paper. That's cute. That'd be good to gift someone too. Okay, so let me move this out of the way just a second, because I have one more box left. And I condensed my boxes because, like I said, when it looks like 8, looks like I went crazy, and I don't want to be like that crazy craft woman who hoards. Collects, not hoards. Okay, so let me start the other box. Now this is the one I was really excited about. Here's some gold ornaments that I like to use those for projects, but this one had some resin angels, and it was open, and some had fallen out, but none of them broke. But they're just little like fairies and angels. I love them. And then when you're done, you can like alter this box. So that's what got my attention right away when I saw this one. There's some Anna Griffin watercolor markers. I have a lot of markers and I don't really use them. So maybe this will become a gift too. I don't know. So this is mainly Anna Griffin stuff. Look at all this stuff. Oh my gosh. All these borders and trims. This is thick. Like, can you see how thick and how many are in there? Like, I don't even know where to start. So you can use these. Oh, and they're dimensional. Get out of here. This is just one, but it's dimensional, so I thought there was more than one in here. That's cool. And you could cut them apart into smaller pieces. So there's different designs with florals. Nice. Ooh, I was lucky to get this one. Yeah, these are really super cool. And then there's, oh my gosh, there's a ton in here. Just different, real fancy ornate borders. So I don't need to die cut any. This one's cool. That one's silver. So I'm not going to take all of them out because look, there's still a ton in here. Look, there's a ton. I don't think I could ever use this many, but that didn't stop me from buying it. I just, you go so fast. Like when you see the price and then the word go, like you just push the enter button. You have your price or the word me ready, and then as soon as you see it, your finger just goes crazy, hoping that sometimes you hit yes or you know the me button before you even realize, oh, did I really even want that? But okay, so she got a ton of Anna Griffin stuff. So these are it says vellum stickers, and they have sayings on them. No, I like those a lot. What do we have here? It says well said vellum quote stickers. So there's more quote stickers. Oh, there's so many in here. So more of those. These are nice to have. I'm always looking for sayings and stuff like that. And then this is inspirational stickers. And these are dimensional. So these go good with just about anything. I mean, yeah, you want to match the colors, and then there's envelopes in there too. That's weird. Why do you need envelopes with stickers? But okay, I'm almost done. This was a bit. I'm telling you, it was big. So this is die cuts. It's called All About Her. And it comes with some foam adhesive squares. So there's, oh, I'm not a cat person, I'm a dog person, and I'm not even really a dog person. Okay, this is cool. Love it. Oh my gosh, that is really cool. Yep, I'm awesome. And there's a lot in here. That was really cool. And then there's a manly one too that I got. This one is more masculine, so fish. This one's called For the Boys. So some hunting dogs, trophies, fish. This one's cool. The globe and some pens and books and briefcase. hat, watch, trunk, old cars and planes. Yeah, I can use this too. And I'm getting to the end here. Actually, is that the end? That was the last one. Let's see. And then there was an embossing, a heat embossing gun in there. I already have one, so I'm regifting that to someone. But yeah, that was $8 worth, $8 worth. But I got a ton of stuff. And you know, if you were to add this up retail, oh, I forgot to put those in there. I made out like a bandit, so I was pretty stinking happy. So hopefully, I got to stay away from these Destashes now online. They're dangerous for me, especially when I have a 3-day weekend. So thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. I'm going to show you the in my next video. I'm going to show you what I got in my mystery box from Country Craft Creations. All right, thanks everybody. Bye.